Then.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Impact Career Series. My name is Pamela Delaney, and I am the Dean of Graduate Admissions here at Prescott College. And we're pleased to welcome you to our fourth and final information session this year in the series, with a focus on environmental and sustainability careers. I'm joined by my colleagues Danielle Mendez and Mary Scarpa, and we'll be presenting some of our programs from Prescott College that can help you pursue a career in either sustainability and environmental. And just as an FYI, this session is recorded so that those who are not able to attend can join us and watch this later. And please mute your microphones unless you're speaking. And then if you do have any questions, please do just put those in the chat and we'll answer those at the end of the session. So our Impact Career Series focuses on occupations and professions that prioritize making a positive impact in the world, in the lives of communities and lives of individuals through environmental justice, social justice. We shed a light on careers in mental health counseling and helping professions, education, social justice, and environmental and social sustainability. In this particular session, we're talking about environmental and sustainability careers. And one site that I always like to recommend to individuals is this website here that is climatebase.org, which has a great repository of all the different careers that one might pursue in sustainability. And what I really like about this is that it really shows you the breadth of types of careers that an individual might have. So for example, when we think of sustainability, you might think about sustainability specialists or director of sustainability. There's so many areas in industry and throughout the workforce that impact our environment and sustainability. So things from alternative energy to sustainable communities, to financial sustainability and sustainable financial practices, to supply chain, to even media and journalism. And so I always say, look at this site to get an insight into what's being offered out there. But I wanted to share that sustainability and environmental careers are in growth mode here in the United States, and that's due to a lot of investment in the green sector by our current administration and just the evolution of our technology. And so according to the Department of Labor, some of the careers that are listed as bright outlook, and when they say bright outlook, they mean either rapidly growing or large numbers of careers. Then some of those that are listed are sustainability specialist, climate change policy analyst, environmental compliance inspector, natural sciences manager, and water resources, and even project management. So when you're thinking career in sustainability, think not just in terms of the titles, but think about how you can impact the planet through work like maybe being a project manager or working in supply chain or working within food systems or in environmental education. All of these are careers that make an impact on our planet and its resources. And so why Prescott College? Well, it's in our DNA. The outdoors, the environment, social justice, these are a core to who we are at Prescott College, and they're embedded throughout all of our programs, whether they're undergraduate or graduate. In fact, our mission, I want to read our mission right now. It's together we create interdisciplinary, experiential, and diverse learning environments that inspire future leaders to create a healthy, just, and sustainable world. Quite simply, we exist to help you grow your skill sets and education so that you can go out and make a meaningful impact in the world. And I think this is why so many of us love working at Prescott, and we truly believe in our mission because we believe in you as a student and the work that you're going to do through your careers. And I'd like to pass you off to my colleague, Mary Scarpa, who's going to talk a little bit about a couple of our programs. Mary?
Thanks, Pamela. So the first program I'm going to share with you all today is our Master's of Science in Environmental Studies. This is a really cool program because it touches on the environmental studies in a broad way, but it also has three concentration areas that allow a really unique focus. It's a 36 credit degree program. It's 100% online. It welcomes students who may have had undergraduate degrees or careers in the environment or sciences in the past, but it's also a great program for folks who want to change careers and want to get into the environmental space. There are three program areas, as I mentioned, conservation biology being the first, a very traditional track, but we also have environmental communication. And then the most popular actually is a self-designed concentration. So, or if you are looking at a degree in environmental studies, but have a specific key focus area that you want to be able to take elective courses in and create a space for yourself within our curriculum, the self-designed concentration is a really flexible and very unique option amongst environmental studies degrees that allows you to focus in that space. So if this sounds like a program that's in alignment with what you're looking for, you could always reach out to me. I am the counselor that oversees this program, and it's a great option for those who really want to embed their work in environment. Oh, next slide, Pamela. Great, thank you. Similar to our environmental studies program, we also offer a Master's of Science in Resilient and Sustainable Communities. So this really looks more on the people focus, still has the sustainability component, but it's really community oriented. Similar to the environmental studies program, this is also a 36 credit degree program, 100% online, but it's created to be a very broad approach. So students in this program are looking at things like land use planning, energy production and management. There's, food systems lend, that civic participation. And so it allows a broad focus, kind of similar to the self-designed concentration, the environmental studies program, where you may want to take on a leadership role within your community. You may find that there's an issue that you would like to work towards solving within your community, or you may find that you have a specific interest in water resource management, social justice, and the environment and how that ties together uniquely. And so this program allows students to revitalize more sustainable, just communities, and is a great program for folks who really want to make a difference in that space. Great. And at this point, I'm going to welcome my colleague, Daniel Mendez, who's going to talk about our Masters of Arts in Environmental Education. Daniel?
Thank you, Mary. So Prescott College has the Master of Arts in Environmental Education. This program is also a 36 credit hour program. One of the features, or a few features of this program, is that you have 15 required core courses, and you can actually have 15 electives in this program. Towards the end of the program, you can either choose to do a capstone or a thesis or a combination of both. One of the incredible things about our Masters of Arts in Environmental Education, it's actually accredited by the North American Association for Environmental Education. That's a great addition to this program. So with that, I'm going to pass it back to Mary.
Thanks, Daniel. So Prescott also has a very unique MBA program, and this is specifically in sustainability leadership. It has that sustainability component, but it's a unique MBA. It's 30 credits, 100% online, and it really allows students to dive very deep into resiliency, environment, social justice, and understand business and how it relates to sustainability from a non-for-profit all the way up to a big corporation point of view. What do students need to have as far as skill sets to make movement, more sustainable movement within the world of business? Where is business going? What are consumers and stakeholders looking for? So this MBA has all of that. It's very neat. And in addition, we also have a dual degree option. And this MBA is a dual degree option with our Masters of Science in Sustainable Food Systems, which I'll talk about in a moment. And it's a really unique approach to blending sustainability in business With food systems, there's a lot of overlap. And for students who are thinking they want to be in entrepreneurial spaces, ecopreneurial spaces, and create their own business, especially within food systems, they recognize that having business skills can really move that needle forward, the impact measurement design, and really be able to create change. And so this dual degree program is offered at a 45 credit minimum. It's also 100% online and is a good fit for somebody who really wants to study the MBA, but also do it with a sustainable food systems focus. And then we have the Master's of Science in Sustainable Food Systems. So on its own, it is a 36 credit degree program. Again, 100% online. And similar to the environmental studies program, it does offer 3 concentration areas. So these optional concentration areas are sustainable diets and biodiversity. We have food justice and food entrepreneurship. Folks in this program often come from educational backgrounds. They could be those who own land. Maybe they might be nutritionalists or registered dietitians and are really looking to make an impact within the sustainable world of how the environment and people are relating to one another. Things like, food insecurity, social justice. There's so much good work to be done just in this sustainable food systems umbrella alone. And then when you think about how it relates to our world, our climate, sustainability in general, it's a very cool program, a very unique program, and again, can be offered with the dual MBA.
Thank you, Mary. And so, at Prescott College, environment, sustainability begin all the way at the undergraduate in undergraduate programs. As you can see, we have a full portfolio of programs that are at the master's level. But we don't stop there. We also have a PhD in sustainability education. This is a unique online program that is designed for individuals who might want to pursue their PhD while working in their full-time careers or attending full-time. This is what we call limited residency program, meaning that your coursework is online. You use your community as your community-based learning. But then we do have a required residency, which is a sustainability symposium that's happened each spring that individuals attend. So this is a 72 credit program that's broken into 3 particular areas. So first, the 24 credits are focused in the core curriculum of the PhD, such as culturally responsive pedagogy, sustainability, education, followed by 24 credits of your area of specialization. And so for individuals, this can be anywhere from corporate sustainability to sustainability education, to environment, to K through 12 education. It really does have an interdisciplinary approach that allows you to specialize what your research and dissertation will be comprised of, and then followed by 24 credits of dissertation work. This program is highly interdisciplinary in nature. It is a program that you are able, that is really invested in you, meaning that the faculty, as pictured here, are care about your success and your research, and you really are supported by a community. One of the other amazing things about our PhD program is that you have the opportunity to advance into this in an accelerated manner. So let's say, for example, that you're interested in the MBA program or the Master Resilient Sustainable Communities. As a master's student, you can complete those studies and transfer up to 36 transferable credits into that PhD program, thereby lowering and reducing the number of courses that you're taking. So you can also transfer courses in from other master's programs within certain limitations of time and relevancy. But it is a highly engaging, small community and degree that's designed for that working professional that might not have the time to step out of their current career and do a full-time PhD. Now that summarizes our primary sustainability and environmental programs here at Prescott College. And I'd like to pass it back to Daniel, who's going to talk to you about some of the resources that are available to you as an online student at Prescott College.
Thank you, Pamela. So some of the resources we have is we're a part of a flourishing online learning community of like-minded graduate students and faculty. Keep in mind that Prescott College faculty and alumni include published scholars, renowned researchers, community and environmental advocates, policymakers, and global leaders. One of the tools we use when you onboard with Prescott College is we use the Canvas Learning Management System. It's a really easy dashboard to navigate, and a lot of our students really enjoy the ease of using Canvas. Another feature we have at Prescott College is that every incoming student has the benefit of free mental health counseling online through UWill. We also have an accommodation specialist and a graduate specialist to help you if you have any special requests or any ADA accommodations. We have a robust writing center. We have an amazing library with a lot of sources for all our students, including our online community. We also have a curriculum that allows students to combine school and work. Sometimes it's the same. But we have that's what sets Prescott College apart, is that we have this asynchronous program that's extremely flexible for working individuals. We also have an opportunity for you to explore the issues that matter most to you with a student-directed approach. And lastly, again, our online classes are flexible because they're on a asynchronous format. Next steps. So you've met Pamela Delaney, the Dean of Admissions, and you've met Mary Scarpa and myself, Daniel Mendez. This is our contact information. You can contact Mary at mary.scarpa@prescott.edu or me at daniel.mendez@prescott.edu. Feel free to go to our homepage at prescott.edu. So thank you again for attending, and I'll let Pamela close this session.
Thanks, Daniel. This is just a really fast highlight. I highly encourage you to reach out to Daniel or Mary to learn more about our programs in depth. We love to get to know who you are and how you want to make an impact in the world, and kind of be your supporters and advocates for you along the way. So do reach out to us, have great conversations, and learn about our programs. Now, we're always scheduling events that are online and accessible to you. So if you look at the QR code on the left, that will take you to our website with upcoming events, including information sessions. And then also we have in the second part of this series of this particular topic in environmental and sustainability careers, we have a career panel next Wednesday, same time. You can go to that link on the right and register for that as well, in which we bring in alumni who are currently making an impact in environmental justice, environmental conservation, sustainability, and such. So join us back in 1 week to learn and hear from these individuals directly. And so with that, I'm going to turn it over to our question and answer phase, and we're happy to answer any questions that you might have.